Hey ladies, it's Shell. So today I have a client here who has been with me for about 2 years now. When she first came, she was fully relaxed. Her hair was over processed. So she had a bunch of straight strands of hair because the relaxer was left in too long. And I'm not sure if she was going to another stylist or if she was self-relaxing, but nevertheless, her hair was in pretty rough shape. So she has been coming to me every 2 weeks, and her routine is that we do a breakdown on her hair. So I'll wash her, I'll treat her hair with the She Nourish products, and then I'll blow dry her and braid her down. And she also does get silk presses throughout the year, so she is heat trained. It's just that she doesn't get silk presses like every 2 to 3 weeks or anything like that, but her hair is still heat trained. And of course, I'll have before and afters for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for the full video. And like I said, I treat her hair with the She Nourish products, so I'm going in with the recovery shampoo to deeply cleanse her hair. It's always important to use a shampoo that won't strip the hair of its natural oils, especially if you're using it on a consistent basis. Once you start using too many shampoos, like clarifying or detox shampoos, too often with aggressive surfactants in it, it can break down a cuticle over time and you will start to experience breakage. So whenever you are consistently using a shampoo, make sure it's a deep cleansing shampoo that doesn't strip the hair too much. And that way you can also maintain moisture in your hair as well. And when your hair needs it, I would say every 4 to 6 weeks, that's when you can use a detox or clarifying shampoo. After her hair and scalp has been treated with the She Nourish shampoo, we're going to go in with the Curl Recovery Deep Conditioning Treatment, and we're going to treat her hair with this deep conditioner. So the great thing about this deep conditioner is that it penetrates the cuticle on a deeper level so that the hair is able to maintain moisture better. It'll also help repair the cuticle layer. So if any gaps or tears are in the cuticle layer, it'll help repair that with the hydrolyzed proteins that are in it. And hydrolyzed proteins are also great for rebuilding the elasticity in the hair. So you guys are going to see before and afters of her hair. It used to be completely straight. And then now, after we've been treating her hair with the She Nourish products, you'll see that her hair will bounce back to its curl pattern. Now I'm going in and I'm removing shed hair because she does not do her hair at home. I typically like for clients to have a home routine, but some of my clients, they just do not want to do that. So she comes to me every 2 weeks, and so we take down her braids, and now I'm just removing the shed hair that has shedded in her hair over the course of those 2 weeks. This will help the detangling process be a lot easier. Although if you use my deep conditioner, you will notice that your hair is retaining a lot more moisture and you won't have to detangle as much. So this is how her curls are looking now, and this is how her hair was looking a year ago. So as you guys can see, it was over processed. She had a lot of straight pieces in her hair and absolutely no curl definition. But this is her hair now, and she's never seen her curls before.
Those curls.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
So that was her reaction to seeing her curls for the first time. I just love that I'm able to help clients reach their hair goals because she has never seen her curls before, and I love that I was able to help assist her in, just knowing what her natural texture is. So now I'm just going through and showing you guys some of the straight pieces that are still in her hair. This is from her relaxer, not 100% being fully out of her hair. So those straight pieces are just still a couple of relaxed ends that we have left to cut off, which I'm sure will be gone by the end of the year. We are doing her a silk press today, so she gets her silk presses I think about 4 times a year. I think it's about maybe 4 to 6 times a year. Don't quote me. I'll have to look at my booking site, but about 4 times a year she'll get a silk press, and we'll do a length check. We'll cut her ends. We don't typically cut her ends when she's wearing the braids. We'll typically cut them when she is getting her silk press, and she usually has on a length t-shirt. I don't know if she wore it during this visit. I don't think so, but she likes to keep up with her length, so that's why she wears the length shirt, because her hair has grown a decent amount considering that we've been cutting off relaxed ends. So her hair has grown a pretty good amount. So I'll show you guys the before and after to that as well. And we do use the Healthy Hair Growth Oil from She Nourished on her scalp. We use it on her scalp every time she gets her braid down. So It's really good at promoting hair growth. It's also a great light oil, so you don't have to worry about it blocking and clogging like your follicles or your cuticles. And that's really, really, really important when you are trying to reach a certain hair goal, and when you are trying to retain length, and when you are trying to hold moisture in your hair. And here you can tell like her hair's ability to stretch and return to its natural curl pattern. So as you guys can see, like her hair was blow dried out, and then her natural curl pattern was like really, really shrunken, which means she has good elasticity in her hair, and that is from treating her hair with the She Nourish products. So now I'm just going through and I'm straightening her hair, and I'm going to show you guys, this was her hair length when she first started coming to me about 2 years ago. And now I'm going to show you her hair length now. So considering that we cut out a lot of relaxed hair, her hair is growing in fast and nice. So before you run to the comments about her trim, oh, she didn't need that much cut off. Y'all just be chopping people hair off. Listen, I know what I'm doing. As you can see, I constantly get proven results from clients. So trust me when I say I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. She had a very thin area at the bottom, so that's what I had cut off. Now, as far as her style, she didn't want curls or anything. So we're just going to lightly bump her ends to give her some body. Y'all, please ignore my hair. I know I look a mess. I typically look a mess when I'm in a salon. So if you come visit me and you expecting me to be dialed up, I'm not. 9 times out of 10, I look a mess. So we just finishing off her style, and since it's the summer, I'm putting a little bit of pomade on her hair to make sure it does not revert. And then I'm putting just a paper towel in the back because her back got wet. So that's why that paper towel is there. But make sure you guys check out my other videos so you guys can see my results that I get from other clients, and then also hair tips that you may need. So check out my previous video. It'll be linked at the end of this video. And don't forget to turn on your bell notifications for when I upload next.